So, first of all, I'd like to apologize if I have to cut off the video just before I get to the customer's address. That's just me trying to protect the customer's privacy as well, right? Well, anyways, my last order. Is from Shoppers Drug Mart, but the problem is the customer did not have the correct address or the complete address, right? So, in those kind of scenarios, the first thing you have to do, of course, is try to contact the customer. Like, there's a message like thingy, like there's a thing there that you can message the customer and try to contact them, right? Then normally I give them like at least like 4 to 5 minutes to respond. Of course, you're not just gonna react to it right away. You have to give them enough time to respond to you, right? So in that instance, I waited like 5 minutes, and the customer wasn't responding. Even though she read the message, for some reason she wasn't responding. So in that scenario, once you've done that, the next thing you have to do is to contact Instacare, which is basically the Instacart customer service support, right? So normally on the right upper right hand side of your app, you'll see like a question mark thing. It's either a question mark or 3 lines, right? So you just have to click on that, and then that will now change into a headset. It's like an icon for a headset. So once you've done that, you have to click on the headset, and then it's gonna take you to like a chat thingy, like it's like a smart chat thing. It's gonna try and provide and give you and provide you some answers to your question. But normally I just type anything on that chat, right? So sometimes I would just type in help, and then it's gonna keep on asking you, did it answer your question or not? I just keep on pressing no, show me more, up until it takes me to the page where it's going to ask me now if I want to connect with an agent, right? So that's when I connect with an agent. It's gonna ask you, do you want to chat with an agent or call an agent? Normally for me, I just call because it's way faster. I really recommend, if you can call an agent because it's way faster. When it's chat, sometimes it takes them like 5-10 minutes to figure things out, but when it's a call, it only takes like about 3 minutes or so. So you tell them the scenario, and then what are they going to do is they are going to try and contact the customer, right? In my instance, like the last customer I have, the customer wasn't responding to the agent as well. So after that, if they're not responding to the agent, what the agent would do is they will be canceling the batch. Then they will pay you for the batch pay, not including the tips, just the batch pay. So let's say the batch pay was $7. They're going to pay you $7. You just have to double check it after you're done with the agent, because sometimes they don't, or they forget. So you have to double check if they actually paid you for the batch. In my instance, they did pay me $7, so that's fine. And then after which, you have now the option to return the product to the store. So that's why it's always best that you don't throw out the receipt right away up until you're done the delivery, right? So what you have to do after which is, again, you have to return the product to the store. You have the option not to if you don't want to, right? But once you've returned the product, always keep the receipt of the return. because you will now have to send that receipt of return. Sometimes it's through email. The agent will email you, and then you will respond to that email, and then you have to attach that receipt or take a picture of the receipt and respond to that email within 24 hours. It's within 24 hours after you pick up the order. In my instance, I just did it right away because I was sitting at the parking lot anyways. So yeah, so you'll have to send that receipt, and then they'll give you $10, right? So basically it's kind of a hassle, but it's not really, because really what happened was I pick up one item, it's just for one item, and it was for a $7 batch, and then they gave me another $10 for returning the item. So and I basically never left the store. So okay, if you have any questions, chat me or whatever, and then yeah, see you again.